welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome, love. If you're old, thank you for watching. So guys, today we are going to be talking about Cassper response. He obviously did a responding video responding to his baby mamas, and that balile. But before we get into that, guys, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Please watch the ads, guys. I cannot stress this enough. Please do not skip the ads. Please watch the ads. Nonetheless, please also don't forget the thank you button, guys. No man holy, no man is and start click thank you button, please. Then before we proceed to anything, like I've been saying that I'm opening up something new to my channel where I will be promoting small business owners that want to promote their product through my platform. Just hit me up here on my Instagram page or comment down below. And I repeat, only small business owners, guys. I don't want anyone flocking my Instagram there because I've never mentioned to be like, guys, please go and follow my Instagram. It's not. But before I ramble too much, today we are having a cocktail made by yours truly. Let me sip on this nice cocktail. If you guys want to know where I made this cocktail or how I made it, just head over my food Instagram page. Let me just say that my food Instagram page. I'm gonna post it up here. We'll get into that. So before I ramble too much, guys, because I've been doing a lot of this and less of a. So today we are going to be talking about Cassper your best response. Basically, him just talking about or saying or telling us the side of his story, because remember, guys, there's three sides to your story. There's Thobeka's story, Cassper's story, and the truth. So for now, we are only going to work with two sides of the story, which is Cassper's story also. So before I comment on anything, we are just going to play the video up next, and then I'll come back with the rest of my commentary.
I'm sure you guys are aware of everything that's been going on, and I decided to tell my side of the story. First of all, I'd like to confirm that everything that my baby mama said about me was true. Earlier on this year, I went to a few podcasts, Mpumile Dwaba's podcast, specifically being the first to kind of try and share the life I was living and the type of mistakes that I did, but also the type of hurt that I caused to a lot of people, including my baby mama. I left out certain details like my son's cancer because I had agreed with her that we wouldn't share that part with the public, and I thought I was honoring her and my son, but maybe it might have come off as me trying to defend myself. So with that being said, I wanted to confirm that as the truth. Might not be the whole truth, but I wanted to take accountability for my part and say that is the truth about the person that I was. It is something I'm not proud of, but it's an important part in my life because that's definitely part of me. It's part of my history, and that's something that I had to grow from, and it's something I had to forgive myself, for. Secondly, I'd like to say, gents, when you make bad decisions in your life, these are the consequences. This is what happens. Not only do you hurt people, but you also don't get to choose how they deal with the pain that you caused them. So I understand the mother of my child coming out and sharing it the way that she shared it, and I hope that it gives her a little peace, because it's not something that you could just grow from immediately. I also hope that this can be an example to more men to say, yo, man, it's time to grow up, change, be accountable and be responsible. With that being said, I'd like to close off, with just saying, I'd like to apologize to the mother of my child. I'd like to apologize to her family. I'd like to apologize to my family and everybody I put in this mess. This is the mess that I've created. And through Jesus Christ, I've been able to forgive myself, rebuild, be accountable, and be a man of honor, be a man of integrity, and give myself a second chance. I still will be sharing more of my testimony as time goes. The truth shall set you free, and I just wanted to say I'm sorry, and hopefully you will find it in you to forgive me one day.
So okay guys, you guys have heard Isaac Laga Cassper, and let me just break down a few things of my comments or what I think about it. So in the video, he does obviously confirm what Ubex is saying, basically what Thobeka is saying is true. And also, he obviously says that he went to Umpumi's podcast, so that also kind of confirms some of the things that Ubex said. Then here's a part where I want to say I agree with him here on this, where he says he left out his son's cancer because he felt like that was obviously a private matter, and they had a discussion between the two of them that he is not going to go out there and say that for the obviously privacy of their son and their family. But obviously Untomazana thought otherwise. With no, man, I've been too quiet. Kunini, I've been too quiet. So let me just say my piece. So man, I also felt like that part of their son's, life was supposed to be private, but hey, other people are going through the same experiences, so I'm guessing she wanted other people to obviously see that, hey, as much as we're celebrities, we also go through these things, so you can relate or whatever. Then one thing I'm gonna give it up to him is that he took accountability for his actions. Not a lot of people can come out and say, yes, okay, fine, this is what I did, I'm getting accountability for my actions, I'm going to apologize, not a lot of people can do that. He also mentioned that he forgave himself. Now, in forgiving himself, of course, once a man forgives himself, aksana lutho ntombi. Le wena ozoyenza aksana lutho, my love. Le wena uzoyenza. So, guys, this thing is so nice, but that's not here. So he also goes on to mention that when making bad decisions in your life, I obviously summarized it in my own understanding that when you make decisions in life, please be mindful, because you don't know who you might hurt in that process. Yes, he mentioned that he hurt the mother asking him his baby mama, or the mother of his child, as others would like to refer. He also mentioned that he hurt his family, his son in the process. So sometimes when we do decisions, let's just be considerate, or let's take two steps back and be like, okay, I'm doing this, but who is it going to affect? Yes, I know sometimes you need to think for yourself, and in thinking for yourself, just make sure that it doesn't make you look selfish or doesn't hurt another person more than it would hurt you. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. He also said that he's being responsible, and being responsible enough comes with taking accountability for his actions, for what he was doing, and he keeps referring to this as his past life. Now, we're gonna dive deeper into that before, he also mentioned that he would like to apologize to Thobeka and his family for the mess that he dragged them into, because if it wasn't for this, they wouldn't be, out there. Now, there's just something that I've been hearing in his words lately, or the things he would say. He refers a lot to Jesus, the Lord. I've been blessed, I've been thank the Lord. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So before I obviously did this video, I decided to go and watch other entertainment channels to see what they think about the situation. And one that caught me in particular is who's this Madam Speaker and Undivu, and there was some lady called Uleratu. They mentioned something that I did not pick up. Uguti, could they be using the whole I've been saved, the Lord has saved me, Jesus and all that for content, or to compete with each other to see, okay, the Lord has saved me like this, Mina here's, I don't know, guys. I just feel like you can't be throwing Jesus' name in vain like that now and then when it pleases you. because fine, I know I'm not a religious person, Gerati, I'll take my L, it's okay. But my thing is, now and then it's now and then when you have to explain yourself, it's, yeah, I've been saved, this is why I was doing 1 2 3 that, like, for me, I just feel like sometimes just come out there and be yourself and exclude the whole spirituality into it, Jesus, religion out of it. Be yourself. And there's also quite something that I picked up, that in the video he kept saying baby mama, and people were like, that is kind of disrespectful, he should refer to her as the mother of his child. Now guys, honestly speaking, you guys are gonna hate me for saying this, but Thobeka is not special. What's special about her that she must now get the mother of his child and not baby mama? Because if you look at it any other way, the mother of his child, basically the referring of mother of his child is just indirectly saying you are a baby mama, but you don't want to be called a baby mama because you feel like it's, guys, I'm sorry to break it to you guys. So she is a baby mama. There's nothing you guys can do. You guys can eat no all you want in the comment section, but saying she is a baby mama. No more you can be referred to as the mother of his child. It always boils down to, you are not married to this guy. Yes, you guys were in a relationship, so therefore you guys broke up, meaning you are a baby mama. So I'm sorry. Personally, for me, I don't know why you guys were, you know, in your feelings about that one, because I'm sure a lot of people are referred to as baby mama, and yes, we are the mother of his child, but street name is baby mama. So I don't know why people having it there. But with that being said, honestly, Mina, I just want to say thank you for him, even though I feel like in the video he did mention a bunch of zeros, but I like the fact that he took accountability for his action. He was being responsible enough to notice that, okay, my actions led me to point A, B, and C, and in them leading me to point A, B, and C, I heard a few people in my life. And yeah, so anyway guys, that is the scoop of the hour. Comment down how you feel, but please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Love you guys.